Before this video begins, just really quickly, do me a favor, go down into the description, click the link to this game, and download it for yourself. You will love it. It's such a good game. And genuinely, it's one of those things where it's better experiencing it for yourself the first time rather than watching someone play it and then experiencing it afterwards. Because honestly, just do it. Do me a favor. Do me a favor and do it right now. Don't even watch the video. Download this and then come back and watch it later. So watch the video, just not now, later. Alright, into the video. No! Alright, let me connect something really quickly so you can actually hear more than just myself so it doesn't sound like I'm talking to myself for 2 hours again. Before we start, who are you? Who are you currently with me?
Yeah, so I am Pocket Rat or Pocket.rat, whatever you
Whoa,
want to call me.
Pocket.rat!
I'm a game developer, I guess, and an artist. Man, this
Yes,
is
you
fucking
are.
weird talking about myself like this.
Yeah, that's alright, you
Um,
get used to it.
yeah, I don't think I will. I think I would like shoot myself, preferably. Yeah, I'm gonna make games basically. I'm gonna make more games by myself, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have some partners in the future. Who knows? I already have a partner. I have you,
Oh.
Mr. Springo, Bringo. We can
Yeah.
handle my marketing.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, watching this back, it kinda looked like I was jerking off. And I only realized I was mixing a drink as it came on screen for a second. I was confused as to what I was doing, and I'm the one doing it. Oh god. Absolutely, because we know I'm great at marketing. Absolutely. Oh dear.
Yeah, of course. We have 5 whole viewers. That's like more people than will probably ever play my game.
Incorrect. People, there's gonna be like hundreds of people. I'll see you again. We go, damn, that looks cool as fuck. I'm gonna play the shit out of that. It was actually in the ballpark of around 17 people last I spoke to him, but damn it, let's pump those fucking numbers up. Sam just said you sound like you're in a
Uh,
washing machine.
I don't know if I can improve that.
No, you know what? It is what it is. We'll make do. Are you ready to begin, sir?
Yes, I am. Let's
Cool.
play
All
this
right.
fucking game.
Let's do it. All right. So, is there anything you want to say before we go in, or you just fuck it, we ball?
I say we fuck it. We both. I'll probably be mostly quiet while you're reading, sir, but I'll have something to say after.
That's all right. That's all right. Just jump in whenever you want. Let's
Yeah,
begin.
I will. I will.
Your body stirs into the
This is
blanket of darkness surrounding you. You are having the most pleasant of dreams, but you were pulled from them, ripped from your dreams, as you now, once again, once again in the physical world. You don't feel groggy, however. In fact, you feel alive again, even ethereal. Hello? Can you hear me? Please wake up. I can't lose you again. Silence. It didn't work. Why the hell didn't it work? I need you. I can't survive without you. Please come back. I'm sorry. I'm so useless. I need more pieces to bring you back. I'll rip them from my own body if that's what it takes. Your eyes open, though the surrounding darkness overwhelms your sight. As your eyes begin to strain, you see silhouettes dancing in the shadows as darkness twirls around them. As your vision adjusts, the silhouettes take on a frightful appearance. Amalgamations of several rotting bodies manifest from the darkness. The bloated structure moves, fused together, as if the denizens of a mass grave liquefied into a single mass before being animated by some unseen puppet master. They shuffle towards you, their limbs reaching outwards. The tormented gaze of their many faces look directly at you, their eyes weeping, a mix of tears and pus as their mouths release soft groans of pain. Your muscles stiffen, as if undergoing rigor mortis. The creatures inch closer and closer. Their many emaciated legs form a wave of movement, supporting the flesh mass that resembles a bulging tumor. Wads of spittle and phlegm arch through the air from its many mouths, splattering thick globs of liquid across your body. The world and everything in it begins to fade as an inky blackness overwhelms your senses, as if the surrounding shadow itself was alive. It begins to rapidly envelop your whole body, taking away any power you may have been able to claim against the encroaching monsters. Your consciousness dissipates as you struggle to breathe as the liquid dark forces its way into your mouth, filling your
Man's
lungs
fucking
with thick
dying.
sludge. Bro, it's alright, don't worry. The world goes black.
They're filling your lungs.
Oh, they are filling my... Oh my god, I'm getting the immersive experience. Holy shit. Uh,
Yeah, this game's actually 5D. It's the first like 5D visual novel.
holy shit. So when do I die?
That depends on you.
Shit, fair point. You know what? I like that. That's good. Your body stirs. Your eyes open. The room is dark, appearing to be bathed in a mute grey. Though you can't make out the colour of your surroundings, the darkness pales in comparison to the overwhelming blackness that caused you to drown in its inky depths. Oh! I've seen this. Now this is peak. Analysing the room, the first thing
Thank
you
you, sir.
notice before... look, it's great. Before anything else is the smell of iron that seems to permeate through the room. You realise you're in a hospital, likely abandoned as decades of misuse have clearly had their effect on the place. The tiles lining the walls are crumbling, mould growing in between the gaps. The upper part of the walls are covered in paint that started to peel away long ago. More mould can be seen creeping downwards from where the wall meets the ceiling. Surrounding you, trash litters the room, though it looks like someone has made at least some effort to gather the filth in piles away from the bed. Fuck yeah, we love that someone. It's when looking at the floor when you... It's when looking at the floor when you notice something directly beneath your feet. Strange symbols, exotic in appearance, have been drawn from some form of liquid. The liquid in question is hard to discern, as it has dried out, staining the ground, and the darkness doesn't allow you to distinguish its color. 7 candles surrounding the edges of the sigils, though they have melted into an amorphous blob from prior use. Not wanting to dwell on it any longer, you decide to get out while you can before anything unexpected happens, yes? I thought you were about to say something, sorry.
No, I fucking touched the spoon. That might have been what it is. What it was.
Okay. Lucky spoon.
I want to interrupt and say I am like bewitched by your beautiful voice.
Ah, you're so kind. I love you.
I love you.
Oh goodness, alright. You make an effort to leave the room, but something pulls you back towards the center of the room, the same center as the sigil. You search quickly for whatever may have just assaulted you, your eyes darting around the room, but there's nothing. Growing fearful, you attempt to leave again. However, something like an invisible chain pulls on the back of your spine. You attempt to fight against it, but it proves pointless. You quickly look back. Nothing. On edge, you hear something. Footsteps echoing down the hall. You freeze at the possibility that something horrible is coming. Something like the nightmarish beast that tormented you prior to waking up here. Alternatively, it could be a person. Someone who can finally help you escape this nightmare. I suppose I should call out for help. Because why not? In times of need, why not call out for help? You know? Seems like the natural thing to do.
That's so true.
Indeed. Help! Someone help me, please! I put the police in the wrong spot, but that's fine. Hello? You hear a woman's voice yell back in response. Hearing the delicate voice of a girl puts you at ease. You've finally been saved. Or so you would think. Help! I'm over here! Her footsteps quicken. You can hear her rushing through the hospital halls. She must be running from the sounds of it. You look at the door to the room, already ajar as a figure manifests in the darkness. Oh my goodness! It's Pocket Rat's iconic character who should be turned into a marketable plushie as soon as humanly possible. As the girl appears before you, your heart sinks. Her gleeful smile etched across her face, which is coated with blotches of red ichor. Her stained hands hold tight around a gleaming kitchen knife, and it too is caked in blood. Your face grimaces. The thought of being stabbed while helpless from some unseen force drives you into a panic. Your body jolts to action, but before you react further, the girl in red opens her mouth to speak. Hold on a second. I'm gonna prepare myself to
You gonna do
try
a
and do
voice
a
for
voice.
Red?
I'm gonna try my best.
I really want to hear the canon voice of Red. Let's hear it.
Cannon fight is gonna be awful, but oh god. You're back. I'm so happy it worked. That's as good as you're gonna get. Her genuine relief calms
That's right.
you. Clearly, she isn't here to harm you, but still, something gnaws at you. Some form of anxiety you can't put into words lies at the recesses of your mind. You open your mouth to speak, but the girl in red beats you to it, her voice oozing concern. Are you alright? Do you remember anything? Do you feel like yourself? I just look over to the left and I can see, like, Sam putting chat. Scary.
I'm
so
so
spooked
scared.
right now. Yeah, my head feels a bit foggy, I guess, but otherwise I think I'm okay. I can't move. Do you do you remember anything? She suddenly raises her voice, which startles you somewhat. You begin to think that this girl isn't all there mentally, which is understandable considering the strange circumstances. Not to mention she's clearly been through a lot. Oh. You think for a moment, gathering your thoughts. However, everything in your head just feels like white noise. You focus your mind in an attempt to see through all the static. Memories of a large university classroom. A professor giving a rather dull lecture. Begin to return to you. I don't know why I fucking struggled. He was a rather renowned figure in the medical world for doing something oncology. Comes to some fuck's sake. Why am I hold on? I can do better than this.
You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
Thank you. He was a rather renowned figure in the medical world for doing something. Oncology comes to mind for one reason or another. Flashes of memory assault you. The cafeteria exposed to the open city street. The smell of coffee refreshes you. Even now, when it seems so far away. I'm gonna shit. Why is that the first? You sit at a table with your peers, or maybe your friends who sit with you. Though their faces are cloudy, like a deformed painting. You remember making your way home. You can't remember where or what home is, but it fills you with a sense of calm, tranquility. On your journey from the university, you remember someone coming to speak with you, but they too are clouded. Unlike the others, their presence is a dark and foreboding one, their essence wrapped in black shadow. Hello? Please don't leave again. I don't know if I have enough to bring you back again. Your memories rapidly leave you. Sorry, my brain just fucking farted. You know, quick story time. Just
It's
in the
alright,
middle
man.
of
It's
this,
alright.
right? I felt a headache coming on in the middle of work today, so I drove home and I got some Panadol to fucking shit to stop that. You know, I was like, nah, no headache today. I've got an important thing to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for taking care of yourself for my benefit
You know what?
and
My
for the
fucking
benefit of
pleasure.
everyone else here.
No, no one else, just me.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, I'm bringing myself back into it. Your memories rapidly
Alright,
leave you,
gonna.
crashing you back down into the physical world. Though your mind still feels hazy, confusion afflicts you for a few moments before you eventually recall where you are. Yeah. You do remember something? What? Not much. Everything is really foggy. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch it. I'm gonna close my eyes. Whichever one we land now. Okay. Which one would be the better option?
It's up to you, sir.
It is. I'm sitting here. I'm trying to decide. I think I'll go with the top one because that seems like, you know, It's been some. I mean, they're both woke, but I'm gonna go. We've met before, haven't we? The girl in red shuffles uncomfortably. She tilts her head to the side as her eyes dart to the corner of the room, as her expression stiffens. I thought you'd remembered last time. She speaks in a whisper to herself, not aware of the fact that you can hear her. No, I don't think so. Feeling like she's hiding something, you decide it's best to press the issue while you have the chance. Are you sure? You seem familiar. She pauses, clearly unsure of how to respond. She tilts her head back up and looks directly at you. She has a new resolve in her eyes. Resolve previously absent. A subtle smile slowly forms across her face. Usually such an expression would feel warm, but coming from the girl in red, it just feels cold. Actually, now that you mention it, we do know each other. We used to go to the same high school, though I was a junior when you graduated. Really? What an odd coincidence. What year did you graduate? Her uncomfortable demeanor returns. Her gaze makes its way downwards as she pauses for a moment. Deep in thought, she looks back at you before responding, her voice now quieter than before. It doesn't matter. Not wanting to pressure the girl with a sharp knife that she has evidently used recently, you drop the matter. She looks stressed enough, and the visible bags under her eyes indicate she hasn't slept in some time. Not to mention, she's covered in blood. She's been through a lot. Her state makes that evident. Her eyes lack life that would be present in other people. Are you hurt? What happened to you? We'll go with the top one. Are you hurt? Ah, she smiles. The most genuine expression you've seen from her so far. I'm fine, thank you. She seems more meek and timid all of a sudden, rather than threatening. Were you attacked? Puzzled, she raises an eyebrow at you. What? What would attack me? I saw monsters before. It might have just been a dream, though. The girl's face grimaces at the mention of monsters. Her blank stare pierces straight through you, as if peering into something unseen. It sounds like you've been through a lot. I wish I could remember, but I don't, so I couldn't tell you one way or another what happened to me. Tears start to well in the girl's eyes, as some manner of guilt overwhelms her. She takes a few steps back as she clutches the knife to her face. I failed you. The girl's voice sounds distant, as if she's talking more to herself than you. Her eyes roll to the side as she begins to quietly observe the depths of the surrounding darkness. I just wanted to be with you. To be one with you. But all I've done is hurt you and put you through so much suffering. What are you talking about? Her eyes suddenly fix themselves on your face. While her head further tilts to the side, her hair obstructs her vision as she lowers her knife, embracing it with both hands. You don't understand what you are, do you? I'm a human being, aren't I? She lets out a dry laugh, devoid of any humor. It would be more accurate to say you were a human being. Your body tenses at the girl's words as if it prepares to reject them on the physical level. I'm trying to think of a noise to make for that, but I'm just gonna...
Yeah, that's fine.
The words come out as static. Oh, that makes sense. The words come out as static and white noise. They are jumbled beyond any recognition. You feel as if your consciousness fades slightly at hearing them, perhaps protecting you from something you shouldn't know. It's all my fault, too. I could never let you go. So when I couldn't have you, what choice did I have? You again and again. In this very hospital after that, you apart and tried to hide what I did in that locker right over there. Your mind continues to split and fade. Your vision blackens every few moments to bring you to another world. A world filled with monstrosities crawling all over wet blobs of sinew and flesh. Though it's filled with the results of other sins now. You fail to respond as reality and non-reality begin to overlap with each other. The dilapidated hospital's walls begin to shift and warp between the mundane and that of a hell conjured from your own imagination. I did what I had to do. You understand that, don't you? A hell where biology and architecture have formed a unique symbiotic union, as the surrounding walls, made from bloody mounds of raw meat, flow in all directions like an open sea of moving muscle. You're fading. Wait. Please don't leave me. I'll never talk about that again. The biological mass continues to contort as horrid creatures form from the flesh wall before they begin to melt away again, liquidating until no shape remains. The process repeats an untold dozen number of times, with each creature unleashing groans of pain that result in a constant cacophony of suffering. What have I done? I knew that this could happen, and I still let it anyway. The hospital begins to drift further and further away as the two realities finish bleeding apart from one another, trapping you here in what appears like that of innards of some great unknowable entity. The many mouths begin to pour black spittle that cling to the surface they land on. Like a gelatinous blob, the thick wads of black liquid stretch and expand, some of which manages to stick to your body. You let out a scream as the inky black goo continues to expand, trapping you within it. You try to pull away, but it proves too thick, seeming to bind together against your attempt to free yourself. Spreading further and further, the liquid makes its way to your mouth, forcing itself inside after you try to clamp your mouth shut. Then it makes its way into your ears, then under your eyelids, then other places. Everything becomes black. I was so close. I just need a few more pieces. I hope there's enough left in the cabinet. If not... How long has it been since it happened? Minutes? Hours? Days? Weeks? You don't know anymore. Your consciousness fades in and out. Any thought, any at all, crumbles apart under the haze that assaults your mind. You try to move your muscles, but they refuse to give way to your instructions. They've lost all feeling, too. Numb from the smothering nature, the all-consuming dark, or alternatively, perhaps the reason you can't feel your limbs anymore is because they simply no longer exist. Your mind drifts, melting under the weight of black sludge along with the rest of your body. You know that soon, nothing will hurt you. You may as well give up. Oblivion doesn't seem so bad, really. A lot of the people you used to care about are there, and if they aren't there now, they will be. They don't have a choice. And to be frank, neither do you. Embrace oblivion, or I refuse to accept that. I refuse to accept that. I refuse, damn it! I still have more! I have more to give! You refuse to accept that? That's not how this works, and you know that. You will die, and even if you could avoid that fate, life hasn't exactly been the best for you now, has it? You've felt more pain than joy, more disappointment than satisfaction, more time alone than with another. Maybe your life is tolerable now, but you know that won't last. The bad times always come back. Someone you love will start to wither away until no more. Or maybe it might even be you that starts to wither. You'll spend your last days losing your mind in a medical facility that you'll never leave. At least, not within a coffin. Alternatively, your job or perhaps some other responsibility will slowly rot your spirit. You'll spend what little time you have away from such responsibilities glued to a screen, or tending to the many necessities of daily life, having no energy to do anything worthwhile. You'll accomplish nothing. You'll just rot. Damn, this is real. What the
Yes, it is.
Yeah. You'll suffer like this alone. No one will be there for you. They're suffering too. That's the horrid existence that we all lead. You want to know something? That won't change. If you continue to struggle, you'll continue to feel all that life has in store for you. You'll continue to feel unending disappointment, unending pain, more loneliness. Just die and save yourself the trouble. Oh, you're right. I will live. I will. I have too much to live for. Yeah, we'll do that. You still choose to resist, do you?
Yeah.
For what purpose? Are you that intent on making things harder for yourself? Haven't you had enough of it all? Why? Do you really think there is something at the end for you? Or perhaps you've grown so deluded as to conjure up dreams fueled by nothing but delusions of grandeur. I live for my dream. My dream is what keeps me alive. Life isn't about the end. I live to enjoy it. I like the top one. It sounds. They're both good, but I'm gonna do the top one. I live for my dream. My dream is what keeps me alive. What will a damn dream give you? It's just a fucking distraction. That's all a dream is. A mere distraction. Your dream will hurt you more than this will. You're gonna bleed heavy while chasing that dream. You know that. Do you know much you could possibly lose, and even then, at the end of it all, you might still have nothing? What if you get it too? Then what? You've caught the prize, and like always, it will feel empty. The chase is what was worthwhile, not the dream. Nothing but the clothes on your back and that dream, still out of reach. Fine then, go. She's waiting for you. You're on your own now. I can't bear to watch you anymore. Don't disappoint me. I win. You're back. I'm sorry for all of this. You must be delirious from going through all that so many times now. It will all end soon, though. Do you remember what happened? Yeah, sort of. I remember you said something, and my head suddenly felt like it was splitting in half. My bad. I forgot what happens to your kind when you confronted you. What the fuck? I got tongue-tied! My bad. I forgot what happens to your kind when you're confronted with that stuff. What stuff? Don't worry about it. Hold on. She's got a bandage now.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
It's very
astute. Wow, the next... Yeah, I like that. As soon as I realized that, my next dialogue is, what happened to your eye? Damn. What happened to your eye? Had to get rid of it. What do you mean you had to get rid of it? Don't worry about it. You're gonna give yourself an aneurysm with all that worrying. I guess you can't really get an aneurysm, though. A phantom aneurysm, maybe? That's probably not a thing, though, considering you don't even have a brain. I'm not trying to be mean, honest. I'm just speaking my mind. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. I just got brainless. You're a lot more chatty all of a sudden. It's because I know what I need from you now. And I'm gonna get it. What do you mean? It's simple, really. I need you inside me. I don't swing that way. Yeah, I'm just gonna do top. I definitely swing.
No.
Oh, no. Not like that. Unless... I don't even think we can. I meant that more literally. You fuse your essence with my physical body. We'll become the same person in a way... I don't know why I said it like that. I'm going to say it again. We'll become the same person in a way. You'll be able to leave the ritual cycle at 2, and you won't go back to wherever you were before here. I don't understand. What do you... I don't understand what you're talking about. What do you mean, to fuse my body with yours? I thought I just explained it. It's so cute when you're this forgetful. We don't have too much time. You might disappear if we take too long, so I'll give you a whole 3 questions. So, what's your first question?
Yeah, now you're into this segment. What are you gonna ask, Oliver?
I'm gonna go through... These are... I'm gonna go through each individual one. I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna consider... No, I'm just gonna read. Let's have a look. What exactly am I? What happened to me? What happened to your eye? Why are you covered in blood? What is this ritual circle? Just how many times have we talked like this? What's in the closet? I'm going to ask how many times we've done this.
All right.
Yeah, just how many times have we talked like this? I'm not sure. The first few times you were completely delirious. You could only mumble a few words before leaving. If you count those, then maybe 7? What's your second question? I'm gonna ask. What am I gonna ask? I'm gonna ask what the ritual circle is. It's a sigil meant to keep spirits in one place. I learned that it keeps living things in place too, which was helpful when getting that requested material to bring you back. Required, dumbass, required material. I never had to use it on the small ones. They would just flock right in here from the nearby park. It must have been fate making things easy for me. Fuck. History. Small ones? I had to get real creative when I get the bigger prey in here, though. When we leave here, I'd love to show you all the books I collected regarding sigils, just like this one. I know you'll love it. We're getting so close. This is your last question. I feel like this is important and does matter what I ask.
I'm not saying shit.
Don't.
Let's
Hear it
the
out.
first ending.
Huh?
Don't worry.
So my internet died around this point, and I had to start the stream up again because I was using my phone's data as internet for my computer, which I did mention earlier if you caught it. But yeah, I forgot to put my phone on charge, so it died, so I had to start the stream up again. It's fine though, nothing bad happened. It's alright. Anyway, back to it. You know what happened? You want to know what happened? My fucking phone died. My phone fucking died. Because I was using my data to stream. I'm a fucking idiot. So anyway, I fixed the actual internet. Yeah, alright. Don't worry, we're still here though. I think, or I believe the stream is still live. I don't know. I'm just gonna go out on the limb and say it is because it says so on the left-hand side. Alright, sorry about that. I haven't done anything different. I haven't clicked anything.
That's fine. I mean, you can get back if you had to.
Don't this guy me, motherfucker. Help that my phone died. This is the first time that my phone has died in like since I've bought it, and that's like 3 fucking years. It's the one time I did it not to happen. I forgot I was using it. I forgot I was using it. Oh, it's so embarrassing.
That's the one time.
Bro, I was too focused on the game because it's too damn good. Like I yelled no when I realized what had happened. I walk out, my parents are like, problem? I'm like, yes. Problem. I'm asking my final question now.
Right, that was good. That was good.
I'm gonna ask about the eye. I'm too curious. I'm asking. What happened to your eye? Bringing you back every time required a lot of sacrifices. A lot of people had to pay the price to bring you back like this. It's only natural that I had to pay the price too at some point. I don't see anyone else here but you. I'm looking at what's left of them right now, actually. I wish you could see the results of my labor for yourself. Alright, we're finally done with the questions. I'm getting so excited. So, how do I, merge with you? I just said we're done with the questions. It doesn't matter, though. The moment is finally here. The moment I've been waiting for is finally here. Sorry, let me calm myself down for a second. Fucking hell. Oh god. I lost the voice in my no scream. It was visceral.
That's alright.
It's simple.
Shit happens, man.
It does. Shit does happen. It's simple, really. Hold out your hand and close your eyes. Okay? You're so cute when you do what you told. Here, have this. Now open your eyes for me. What? That's actually such an underwhelming what for me, considering it's like, it's like, it's clearly like a what the fuck, but I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What?
What's this?
Oh,
What's
what?
this then?
What? Why you watch this, Shen? I sure wish. What? This can't be real. It's exactly what you think it is. It's my left eye. What the hell am I meant to do with this? It's pretty simple. All you need to do is put it in your mouth and chew it for me. You gotta really chew it too. Make sure it's mashed up and liquidy. Eyes are surprisingly durable. You expect me to eat it? Huh? Not at all. After you're done washing it around in your mouth, you have to kiss me and feed it into my mouth. I'll be the one to swallow it. That's insane! I know! I was just as surprised as you. Apparently it works according to the books that I read. Though I haven't tested it yet. Lucky I have another eye in case it doesn't work out. This is disgusting. It's not that bad. You shouldn't even have this sense of taste right now. I'm the one that's gonna have to taste it. Not that I'm complaining. This is a really romantic first kiss. This is... I can't. You're... We don't really have a choice now, do we? You don't want to go back, do you? Back to that place with those monsters? You might be tormented forever, and we don't want that. Please do this. For us. Just please wait. Let me think about this for a second. We don't have much time. You need to decide soon. Oh, fuck! Okay. I'm
We're
assuming
approaching the end, Oliver. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I mean, I've come this
You're
far.
gonna do it?
I mean,
Fuck
yeah,
it,
why
I'm
not? I'll do it. I'll do as you say. I knew you would. I knew you would see. I knew you would see things my way. Why did I have such a hard time reading a sentence? Now put it in your mouth. Okay. That's right. Keep chewing it up for me.
That's a good sound effect. That
Thank
was a
you.
good. That really immersed me.
Hell yeah. I'm glad. That's right. Keep chewing it up for me. You're so good at this. Now open your mouth. Swirl it around in your mouth a bit more. Put a lot of spit into it if you can. Oh, I can't hold it anymore. Please, please kiss me. Spit it in my mouth and make me yours for all eternity. I need it. I need it right now. Smooch. Glug, smooch, glug. Ta-da! I saw every little bit for you. I didn't expect it to be... I didn't expect it to still be so chunky. Huh? You're gone? Don't tell me you've left now of all times. Why? Why does this have to happen now? After everything I did. Wait. I can feel you, my love. I can feel you coursing through every part of me. It's so good. We're becoming one. I can feel you melting into my body. No. You're melting my soul. This euphoria. It feels so good. Too good. I can't handle this. I'm exploding. I'm gonna die. Is this how I die? It hurts. How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Can you hear us? Yes, oh love. I can hear us. Shall we get going? Yes. We're quite hungry. That's okay. We'll cook something up for us when we get home. Luckily, we still have leftovers in the fridge. God, what a terrible mess. Ignoring that, though. Thank you for playing Compaction! Yeah!
Yeah, one of the endings.
Yo, you got the merge ending! Me and Red hope you enjoyed playing, and we hope to see you again in the future. Nice! Did you say good
So,
ending?
what do you think? It's one of the endings. I wouldn't exactly call it a good ending.
From a certain point of view, you know, you can consider it a good ending.
Everyone got what they want to, probably, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright.
Oliver, so what do you think of that?
I think that was fucking great. I thoroughly
liked
enjoyed
it?
it.
Good.
Yeah.
That's I'm glad. It was really interesting. Experiencing my own visual novel back to me as like an audiobook.
Yara and I got the same ending. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
How,
probably. Yeah.
no. Sorry, what was I about to say? No, hold on. How did it feel? I think I was about to say. How did it feel? You were saying.
Listening to you.
Yeah, just hearing it, I guess.
Um, Honestly, kind of like I'm a creator. When I hear on my own line said back to me, a part of me is just like, oh, I could have written that a bit better, or
Oh,
that could
alright,
have
yeah.
been a bit more fluent. Because it's like it's different writing something and then reading it back to yourself than actually like hearing it spoken.
That is true. Yeah, you're not
Um,
wrong.
but it wasn't that bad. I do think like if the game wasn't already out, I'd probably like review the script again.
Yeah.
I think it could have been better, but I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
Yeah, look, let me put it like this. You made and released a game. That's fucking awesome.
That is fucking awesome.
And
Um,
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I felt like you're probably listening to me read it though, right? I fucked up
Mhm.
reading a few of those sentences because
that is true, I
I was
suppose.
reading ahead of myself too. I was speaking faster than my eyes were reading at points. So I would probably
Yeah.
take that part into like account too. But overall, that I like that. I like the way you describe things. I felt like it sort of actually puts you into it gets you into the setting. I liked it. It's
I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
yeah, it was nice
Um,
descriptive writing.
Thank you, Cher. I
You're
think
welcome.
next time, if I do a visual novel again, I think I want to do something that has a higher focus on its characters rather than like the atmosphere.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
you did do a fucking stellar job with the atmosphere, like just the setting and everything like that.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you
Good
for
little.
playing my game, by the way. I really appreciate that.
My fucking pleasure. That was a lot of fun. I liked it a lot.
Thank you,
I
thank you.
apologize
I
for my
appreciate it.
inconsistent voice for the red girl red. So unfortunately, that's where it ends because my stream died again. But that's all right. It was a good stream, and if you haven't downloaded the game by now, you should go into the description right now. If you've made it all the way through the video, I think you'd really enjoy getting to go and play through it yourself because there's multiple endings, and well, why not experience them? Go do it right now for me. Do it for me. Actually, do it for you. Do it for you, not for me. Do it for you because you know you want to. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. Love you.